This is No Games, Just Sports coming at you. Game 3 of our 3-game series with the Houston Astros playing as the Seattle Mariners. We did win last night, so we did split the series as of now. So let's see if we can't take it 2-1. So No Games, Just Sports. Subscribe, like, hit that bell notification so that you can get notified when I go live. So I go live daily as the schedule permits. So stay tuned for tonight. Also, No Games, Just Sports coming at you with the NHL playoffs. Dallas Stars leading the Calgary Flames in that series 1-0. So definitely like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when that game starts tonight. So coming at you, I will be back in the bottom of the 7th to check in to see how we're doing. So without further ado, let's get to the game. Seattle Mariners at the Houston Astros. Let's get it, dude. Lewis is a center fielder. Okay. He looks kind of rough. Let's give Adam a day off. Second baseman. He's such a beast. We'll let him play today. We'll give him a day off. Let's give us the catcher a day off. We don't have anybody. Let's see. Tom Murphy. Coaching staff has suggested changing the lineup to give Kyle Lewis a rest. I thought I replaced him. And I wanted to give Adam Frazier a day off too, second baseman. Okay, let's get it. Seattle Mariners 11-19. They get Houston Astros 20-10. So let's get after it. We'll see you in the bottom of the 7th.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jarred Kelenic takes a ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 110.
McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swing out in the top of the first. So digging in, Sam Haggerty. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Sam Haggerty.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Sam Haggerty.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Out towards left center. Myers on the move to his right. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing it.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Martin Maldonado.
Well, it's been especially bad for him here at home for some reason, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 for the season in front of his home crowd. That's usually where you feel the most comfortable. You're familiar with how that batter's box feels. You see the pitcher really well. Great batter's eye, but it's just not there for him this year. You wonder if it's getting in his head. I think so. Just putting too much pressure on himself. But know this, the fans are ready for him to break out, and I'd hate to see him get booed at home if he doesn't.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Center field. Kellner under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Not. Next offering upstairs. Two outs.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Two, three, nothing doing there for Houston. Scoreless after one. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Late swing fouled off.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn, our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. Think about it. That's a good thing.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Now it's Tom Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there's two away. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Good contact guy, good defender.
Ty.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. No score here in the second. In the air, left field. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work.
Jose.
Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Aledmys Diaz. First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. There's the strike, 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Chas McCormick in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. That one missing inside. Next pitch just misses, and now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground right side and foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Out towards right center field. Moore makes the catch, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jesse Winker. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse
McCullers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even. That one ripped. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Dylan Moore. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That's hard hit on the line. Alvarez makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Oh! A two-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Jared Kelenic.
now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Leon fires over to first. Got him.
Now back.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis.
So 2 down.
Torrens.
Luis Torrens will hit next. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-1. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Didn't quite have enough. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Pedro Leon.
Leading up for the Astros,
And
the
here it
shortstop,
comes.
Pedro Leon.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Gilbert settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Full count now. On the ground to the left. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, first baseman, Yuli.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Crawford throws to first in time, and Gurriel is out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, and now the DH, Tom Murphy.
Leading off for Seattle, the designated hitter.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And there's a hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Ty France. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. The throw is late, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Jake Odorizzi getting ready to go. So now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan.
Now it's going to be Dylan Moore. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. McCullers gets the hook, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Jake Odorizzi gets the call from the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the M's 5 and the Astros 1. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Meyers.
Leading up for the Astros,
Pitch.
the center fielder, Jake.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Myers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and
Now
that's what a good power
second
pitcher
baseman.
can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's
Now
whipping
batting,
right now.
third baseman,
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gilbert over to first. Myers back on a dive. Righty to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. In there safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Houston, top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
And there's a strike. Popped up. Gurriel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now for Seattle, Luis Torrens, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
So here's Murphy now. Odorizzi picks over. That smash towards center. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners lead 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Aledmys Diaz.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering way off the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rips one to right. Moore makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Pedro Leon. He's 0 for 1.
Well, they've kept it pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Maldonado.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The pitch. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're down 5-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Ty France.
Odorizzi back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Now 3-0. And the 3-0 finds the zone. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. Jesse Winker digs in down.
Jesse Winker.
Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. the belt and fires. Strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. His two-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And he lays down a bunt. Bregman. Good feed. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
The center fielder, number 10, Jared Kellner.
Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Jared Kellner. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sam Haggerty, 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off. In the air out towards right center. McCormick, long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score. He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Christian Javier. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Luis Torrens up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. High fly ball out to center field. And that is that. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 8 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter now, Yuli Gurriel.
For the Astros.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Jake Myers, the next to hit. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And it's fouled away. Myers stands at first with 1 out. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Could be
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Gilbert out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Andres Munoz takes over on the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Andres Munoz.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch.
That's out.
And he gets Bregman. 3rd out. 2 left for the Astros. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for Seattle, the 3rd baseman, Eugenio.
The wind of the pitch.
Suarez.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Blake Taylor up and throwing. Stanek, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Righty delivers. That misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Now he steps out as time is granted. Here comes a 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
I got to count 2-2.
Now all even up. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's outside.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a
2 down, nobody on. Rolled over to 3rd. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Aledmys Diaz.
All right, bottom of the 7th. We are up 8-1. Let's see if we can't finish this game off. No games, just sports coming at you with MLB The Show 22.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Takes it in for the out.
Now
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
McCormick.
In the air, left field. Winker right there to make the grab. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Leon batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. It's still an 8-1 ball game. We go to the 8th. Leading off, Jesse Winker.
Leading off for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse
The pitch.
Winker.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His 9th homer of the year. It's 9-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. The 1-0. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly.
Up next for Seattle, the shortstop.
Now here is J.P. Crawford. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Moore dives back in safely. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. On the run, sends it over to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners.
Jared Kelenic.
And first offering is fouled off. the pitch. And a curve misses outside. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Popped up. Bregman under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And up next for Seattle, Sam Haggerty.
The second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second. 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
Maldonado.
And that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Yuli Gurriel bops one out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 9-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Myers stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses way outside. And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they inch closer. It's 9-3. That's
Up next to the Astros.
so out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for
And here is Jose Altuve.
Eric.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Stanton. And we'll see how he
Leading off for the Mariners. The catcher. Luis
And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Eugenio Suarez. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be two. To second, there's one. Relay to first, double play.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Tom Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the M's 9 and the Astros 3. Paul Sewald gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
37, Paul Sewald.
Last chance for the home team. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman.
Here comes the pitch.
Alex.
And first
Bregman.
offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Aledmys Diaz now.
Aledmys Diaz.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a slow roller. On to France, and they're down to their last out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This is a
All
huge
right, there you
win to
go.
take this series on the
Games
road
to
before heading
sports
back
with
home.
the
You
win
go home
against the
feeling good about
Astros.
yourselves.
Took
You got
the
some good
series
momentum.
2
But
games.
at home, you also
So
have a higher expectation
good
to
win.
play well. So they're going to have to
Hope you enjoyed
maintain
the
the
game.
focus.
Like,
because
subscribe.
Those fans are expecting a lot.
Click that
9-3 your final
bell
here in this one.
notification.
For Chris Singleton
so
and our
you can be
entire
notified
outstanding
when I
crew
do
here at
live.
MLB The
And
Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll
thanks
see
for
you
watching.
soon.
We'll see you tomorrow with our next game. Reminder tonight, NHL 22, Dallas Stars at Calgary. Dallas is leading that series 1-0. But good win. Thanks for watching. Be safe, everybody. We'll see you later.